What's going on, people? Welcome back to Premzy TV. I hope everybody is blessed. Job done. 1-0 to the Arsenal, beating PSV at home. And all I got to say is, come on, the boys. Let's fucking have it. 4 victories out of 4 in the Europa League, sitting top of the table. And we can't ask for more than that. I can appreciate it wasn't pretty at times, but the squad was mixed around. Few players got an opportunity, like Eddie Nketiah, Rob Holding, who else? Fabio Vieira as well. So it wasn't going to be that free-flowing football that we normally see. But the most important thing, we got the job done, people. Now, it is good to see these players get their opportunity as well, to see if they can offer us something in the first team. But personally, today, I can't see any of them players really stood out. The one player that stood out for me was definitely Granit Xhaka, people, but we'll touch on him just in a moment. But first of all, a massive big up to Kieran Tierney for having his 100th appearance for Arsenal, and hopefully that's many more appearances to come. You can clearly see he's starting to get back to his best now. But big up to Kieran Tierney. Let's just touch on that game. Yeah, people. Like I said, it wasn't the best game to watch in the sense of Arsenal knocking the ball around with fluidity. However, it was a very comfortable game, in my opinion. I don't think PSV troubled us any sorts. You know, Gakpo, Simons didn't really show up in that sense. Maybe they just couldn't handle the midfield of Granit Xhaka and Fabio Vieira and Lokonga. So it's one of them, people. We just got to just keep going, keep pushing, and keep winning, because that's what I want to see from these boys. But let me tell you now, Granit Xhaka, what a revival he has had at this football club, people. What a revival, you get me? When we needed a goal, obviously we brought the 2 big guns on in Thomas Partey and Odegaard, which you clearly seen the switch up straight away in the play and the intensity moving forward. But Granit Xhaka, man, scoring the goal on his weaker foot, finding that position. What a great cross from Tomiyasu it was as well. But we can't ask for more than this guy. Looks like he's loving football at the moment. It looks like he's loving life at Arsenal. And it's great to see that all the fans are behind him now again. Obviously, I was one of them fans that used to doubt him and think, nah, he shouldn't put that shirt on again after what he done. But it just shows you people can repent. And Granit Xhaka is doing a brilliant job right now. He's been a key part to our team this season. And I'm glad that he started the game. But all in all, folks, it's one of them. Gabriel Jesus, for me, didn't have his shooting boots on at all. You get me? He got himself into some good positions, very nimble with the ball, get through players. But unfortunately, he didn't have the finishing, the cutting edge to finish off the ball. So maybe he needs to step it up on the finishing side of things. But other than that, it was a very comfortable game. I think we dominated right from the minute get-go to the end. You never really seen any doubt whether the victory was going to come. It looked like we were knocking all the time for the goal. And big up to Arsenal, man, because after the Leeds victory, that was a tough game. You know, Leeds were knocking and knocking and knocking. And I would say they were unlucky not to get something out of the game, but it shows some real character, shows some grit, shows the determination these boys have got. It doesn't matter who goes out of the team. The players that come in, they understand the system. They understand what they have to do. And that's a great thing to see right about now, people. That is an absolute great thing to see, because for many years, we've seen players coming off the bench and they just can't cut it. We haven't really seen that much depth in the team. And this year, most of all, we have got quite a bit of depth. I'm not going to say we've got it in all the right areas that we need, because we all know as fans, in January, we need to definitely get cover for Partey, definitely get another forward. And there's a potential there to maybe squeeze another midfielder in for me as well. But they're all singing off the same hymn sheet, which is what we want to see, man. Saka today, unbelievable as well. I'll give Saka some praise. Obviously, he went to the Ballon d'Or event, and hopefully that can push him on to look at these world stars and think, you know what, this could be me next. Because today, he fought for everything. He got the ball when he shouldn't have got the ball in certain situations, bullied man out the way. Unfortunately, he just couldn't finish off a chance. But it is what it is, people. We got the victory, we got the 3 points, and we move on now to Southampton away. Obviously, I will do a preview tomorrow for Southampton away, people, so make sure you stay tuned in for that one. But we have to go there now with the same kind of desire and energy, and I want to see us win in comfortable fashion against Southampton. I can appreciate they come into a little bit of form. They just won the last game yesterday. However, we should have too much for him, and we need to overturn Southampton, people. But you can see today when Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard came on, the total difference in the midfield, the total difference in ascendancy and pushing forward and trying to cement the victory, which is what happened. Odegaard got the ball. What a brilliant pass he gave to Tomiyasu. We've seen him running, and what a delivery from Tomiyasu. Put it right on the penny for Granit Xhaka. Weak foot in the net. Happy days, people. But like I said, this is just the beginning. We need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, keeping the same mentality, keeping the same drive, people, because the moment we let it slip, you can see it might not be so great. But right now, be happy. Enjoy the moment. Top of the Premier League, top of the Europa League group. We can't ask for much more than that, people. But that's it. Arsenal 1-0. And come on, the Gunners. Let's fucking have it. Peace and love, people. And we'll see you on the next one.